tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. It has been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a few. I want a rise in the ceiling, yes I do.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying with Walker. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. And Oliver there to make the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is Walker on 2nd. Pushing for the red zone. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Back now, pressure on its way. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throw on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Slide's kick is up and good. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Able to find Achane. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Running down the left side. Look at him go. He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On target to Waddle. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Fields on first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Second down and 10, Fields. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Another throw for Fields. Complete. It's Ingram. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Fields out of the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the 18 on second down. Walker hauls it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
QB sneak coming. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis to the air. Pitts brings it in. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Running left, here's A-Chain. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running back sent in motion left. Setting up the screen. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Willis looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's Fields. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie it in the final minute of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Willis. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing is Willis. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Willis to throw it. He'll get this complete to Pitts. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Willis now. He's on the move. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Slide's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll stick with Achane. Still finding room past the 45. Through the 35. 20. 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Carty now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields to throw it. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 1. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders push this to an 8-point game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Carty now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down and 10. Fields. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Big gain downfield. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A-Chain again. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Complete, it's Ingram. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Inside give to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You know, on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running with Walker again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Only one frame. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Fields out of the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pitts brings it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Romadunes touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it. They did it. He made the interception. It's a foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Walker. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down throw for Fields. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they bring him down quickly, but he does have it across the 40. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they bring him down around the 34.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Steelers down by only 3. Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Into the hands of Walker. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw it. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have taken the lead late. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw. Achane reels it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On the move, headed right. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Black Hole can take